everyone and welcome back to round 4 of UEF1 Azerbaijan this week. Quite a tricky, tight street circuit, walls are really close, we got the castle section to deal with. It's going to be good to see how the drivers get on with this one. Me personally, I hate this track, cannot stand it, don't like racing it. But I'm sure we'll see some crazy fast times from a few drivers on the grid tonight. Basically a full grid. I think we're just missing one guy who will possibly join before the end of Q1, fingers crossed. So yeah, if you've not watched any of the UEF1 races, it's a team event, if you want to say it like that. You've got 5 different teams all working together to try and score as many points as they can over a race. Just stay on board with Spooner because I think he'll be the first person to cross the line and start a lap, so we'll see how he gets on. See, I wonder how many front wings we're going to lose tonight. I'm guessing a few. Quite a few people heading out already, trying to get that one decent lap in nice and early, I think. Should imagine most people are going to be on the softs. Yeah, except for Lando and J Sarge. Looks nice and clean so far from Spooner. Getting right out as close to the wall as he can to minimise the angle of the corner. This is probably the trickiest section of the track. It's so easy to just clip the inside wall. Quite lucky not to invalidate it, it looked like it took quite a lot of curb. So Spooner is going to set a time to beat, Spoon Doggy Dog should I say. So 1:39.6 is a target. Sure, if he's on a second flying lap he'll go quicker than that though. That's yep, and then Ray Hazard 1:39.2. But it's not came up on the timing screens. Some weird stuff happening right now. Fire Cop fastest lap. Ray Hazard's lap still hasn't registered. Let's jump on board with infamous SMG. See how he gets on with his first lap. Just come to the end of it now. There he goes, P6. just half a tenth behind John Banter. He's got a 140 dead. Bang on. I'm not sure what is happening with the timing screens. I swear it said Azerbaijan had done a 39.2. Aces is invalidated, so who have we got on our lap? Mushroom puts at P8 on his first time out. Ryan Van Doom puts on pole at 39.2, that's a good lap there. See how J-Sarge gets on compared to all the soft runners. He's on the medium compound. Barracks is retired. Barracks, what has happened to Barracks? Oh, and it's turn 2. See him. No, it was Barracks has crashed out at turn 2 now. It's not a good start. He's going to have to fight from the back of the grid. Jump back on the J-Sarge as he just come to the end of his lap. There he goes, P10 on the mediums. I think he'll just be trying to use the mediums up now in Q1, get through to Q2. And then he's going to go all out on the softs for the rest of the qualifying sessions. So Nick Agnola looks to be on a decent lap here. A 39.3 from Nick Agnola. Splits Team Green from P1 and 3. Got Dacunia just coming around the last few corners on the home stretch. P13 for Dacunia so far with 141.2. So we'll follow a scientist now. Just cutting through the castle section. Nice and tidy through there, to be honest. Oh, went a little bit wide but didn't invalidate. Looking to be quite a decent time here from Scientist. Oh, 140.5. Oh, and Dacunia's retired from the session now. Where is that? It's in Sector 2. Looks like he's lost it just after the castle section. They're too fast. It's like a double apex left-hander. So that's two members of Team Black out of Q1, DNF, Dacunia and Barracks. So Scientist is almost half a second up on his first time. So let's just follow him for the rest of this lap as well and see how much he gains. Should be pretty good so far. Nice tidier through that. I think that's the section where D'Cunha lost it. So Scientist is 3 times up. And he stays where he is. He does improve though, not far off C's Mushroom. Let's jump on with Azerbaijan. I'm expecting a quick time from Azerbaijan. It looks like he might be coming in the pits. Oh yep, and he is pitting. It's quite weird seeing Azerbaijan in P17 still to put a lap time in. Slayer just leaving the pits to go and put a time on a board. So we've got, I would say, Lando, Aces and PR Oliver on the verge of being knocked out. As it stands, JSAR, well, we've lost D'Cunha, JSAR's, Azerbaijan, Barracks and the Slayer. But they're both on alt laps, so I expect a couple of decent times from J Sarge and Slayer. Got Lando bot with over a second up on his time there. It's just, I think that time, his first time was on mediums, it must have been. Yeah, his fastest time was on mediums. It's a new feature Codemasters have added now. You can see what they've done their fastest time on. And he goes P3 of a 1:39.3. Good lap there from Lando bot. So we got blue, green, orange and red, P1, 2, 3 and 4. So we'll jump on board with a Slayer. Since he's yet to put a time on, so we'll follow his lap, see how he gets on the soft tyres. I think J Sarge is also out on the softs now as well. So we expect to see Sarge to jump up the timing sheets quite far. I think he's got a teammate in front, so he could end up with a bit of a tow now down the start-finish straight. Purple sector 2 apparently. And he goes up to P6. Good lap there from Slayer. It's really not a lot between P2 to P6. Got Sarge just 1.2 seconds up on his time. Should put him safe. Oh, Jesse's gonna have to go for another lap here. He's right on the edge. I'm sure Ryazdan's going to end up pushing Sarge out. So Ryazdan looks to be on a good lap though. This is what we're all used to seeing from this guy. That P2 for 1:38.3. So close to pinching pole position there for Royal Harvey, but it is only Q1. Your aim in this session is just finish in the top 15, get through to Q2, and we've seen Sarge is now P16, so let's see how he gets on. It's a 10th up. That's enough so far, but Mushroom's on a lap as well, he's 7 tenths up. So it's going to be close to see who is safe and who's not. Scientist is up by a little bit also. So it must have been Scientist I was on board with, not Sarge. But Sarge has got enough time to go for another lap. It's so tight between 13 to 17 that this is anybody's game. Got Infamous in the danger zone down in P14. Oh, looks like he just clipped the wall there, but nothing too major. He's backed out of it, must have got a bit of wing damage or something. Oh, he won't be happy about that. And so now Infamous is on P15. Serious Mushroom 16 and Sarge 17. Mushroom is 2 tenths up on his current time, so he's going to jump John Bantler. So he's going to jump up to P14. Infamous is half a second down, so he's not going to improve this time out, so it looks like he could. Infamous is the one about to get knocked out here. Yep, Mushroom puts a P10. Couple of cars still on track, but they are safe, I think. Sarge is still on a lap. I forgot about this. No, he backed out of it, didn't he? My bad. So yeah, it looks like that's what we've got. And then we're gonna lose Infamous, J Sarge from Quarry, Dacunia and Barracks both crashed out. Such small margins between the drivers as well, it's crazy. Like, half a tenth was the difference between John Bantler and Infamous. Less than that again between Central and Scientist. It's a really close grid. I think we're going to get another exciting race tonight. I think everyone's goal is just going to be don't kill your front wing. Or anybody else. So I think we might have a good scrap for pole position here tonight between Royal Harvey and Ryazdan as well, because their times, there's not a lot between them at all. Both really fast guys. To be fair, it's going to be tight between everyone on the grid, to be honest. Looking at these times, that's crazy close. we'll jump into Q2. Let's have a look. See, like, not a lot between the top two at all, and then all the way down the gaps are really close between the drivers. So we've lost Infamous, J-Sarge, Acuna and Balix. This is where it counts, so this is a run that you're going to be starting on the tyre you set your time with in Q2. So it'll be interesting to see who tries to do a time on mediums. And I think it depends on the majority of the grid as well, because they are so close in pace of drivers that if the top 9 go through on softs, then there's not going to be much chance of someone getting in amongst them on the mediums, I don't think. But let's see what happens. So Team Black not off to a good start so far tonight, 2 drivers out. But I'm sure they'll be fighting from the back of the grid to work their way through. Definitely looking forward to doing comms on this race a lot more than I would be if I was racing in it. Got a few cars leaving now. So there we see who is going to try to get through into the top 10 shootout on the mediums, which will give them a different strategy for the race. Obviously start on the mediums, go longer. So we got Central Flyway first out on track for Team Blue. Just on his out lap just now, but we'll just follow him round, see how he gets on. Chose to go on the softs, just so Central just crossing the line. Let's see how he goes. Traffic in front of him just coming up the pits, but I'm sure they'll get out of the way. Yeah, good job with Spooner and Ryan Van Doom there. So ideal situation then for Q2 is one flying lap on the tyres you choose, and hopefully it's good enough to keep you in the top 10. Don't want to burn through all your tyres. So Central just about to cross the line. What has he got on his lap? A 39.6. Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It's a decent lap. Good job here from Central. We've got a few cars coming over the line now, so John Banter pinches that off of Central, going a tenth faster. Oh, Fire Copy was lost in end plate. Goes P3 for 140.4, but I don't. That's on the medium tyres as well, but he definitely glanced the wall, lost his wing. He'd have lost the momentum as well when he'd done that. Chappie's get a bit squirrely on the back end then. Let's just follow Ryan Van Doom round. He's just in sector 2. Traffic in front of him. He's on the mediums as well, but I'm not sure the times that are being done on the mediums are going to be good enough, because I think most people are going to go for the softs just to guarantee they get through into Q3. And also they'd be thinking about safety cars as well. If you start on the softs and there's an early safety car, you could just go on to the mediums or the hards. And he goes P4 for 147.2, so obviously not a good lap there for Ryan Van Doom. He's going to go again. Spooner in the pits. It's like Chappie's heading P6 or 141.2. Jump on board with someone who's coming to the end of their lap. So yeah, a few people have got out on the mediums, and more than I was expecting, to be honest, but there's a lot out on the softs that still at a set time, so I think this is going to go down to the wire here in Q2. And I won 39.5 from Lando Barty, 5 thousandths behind John Banter. So yep, there's not much between these drivers out here tonight. So Nick Agnola still a bit of time on the board here in Q2, same as Royal Harvey and Serious Mushroom. Looks like he backed off. And Royal Harvey, bang, puts it right up on pole again at 1:38.6. It's not messing about tonight. And see his Mushroom goes P8 on the mediums. Asden P3, sorry, on the mediums as well. I missed that from him. Spooner is retired down at between turn 1 and 2. So right now we're just going to see everyone figuring out what they're going to do. The people outside the top 10 are probably going to go back out on softs. Still enough time. I think for the top 5, 6 are probably safe. Yep, so now we're going to see it from 11 down, all on fresh softs. So we just follow Chappie round in on his lap on his softs, trying to get out of the drop zone into the top 10. By 1.5 seconds up, so looks like this could be a decent time here from Chappie. Get him up to about P7. P6, good lap there for Chappie at 1:39.7. Got Nick Agnol is confident out on the mediums. So what Aces has got. a P8 from Aces versus Kings with a 39.8. So that's knocked Slayer and Scientist Ryan Van Doom out of the top 10. We lost Spoon Doggy Dog. Scientist is 3 temps up at the moment, so let's just follow him round for the remainder of his lap. Sorry, 6 temps up, should I say. And that's what I think it is going to take. You're definitely going to need to be in the 39s here to get through at the top 10. And I think it's probably going to be low 38s for pole position. I'm sure one of these boys is going to pull off something special. So there we have it, the checkered flag is out, so it's all about these remaining cars on track. Scientist over a second up. 1:39.6, that'll put him P6. Oh, he's lost a bit of wing. A 1:39.7 puts him P8, but he's not safe. Brian Van Doom goes P9, knocks Aces down. Got Nick Agnola on the mediums, he's going to try and get through. And then Slayer right behind. PR Oliver's on a lap as well also. Nick Agnola's only P12 of that medium run. Let's see what Slayer's got, he's a second up. Yep, P6 for Slayer. And PR Oliver's done by half a minute, so that's all we've got for Q2. So we're going to lose PR Oliver, Aces versus Kings, Nick Agnola and Serious Mushroom. PR of Oliver will probably be a bit happy with that as well, because he starts just outside the top 10, P11. He can start on fresh tyres, whereas the top 10 have to start on what they set the time on. And there we go, Royal Harvey, Firecop, Lando, Central, Ray Asden, Slayer, John Banter, Chappie, the Scientist, and Ryan Van Doom. Team Orange doing a good job getting all their cars through by the looks of it. So here we go, the top 10 shootout Q3. Who's going to get pole position for the UEF1 Azerbaijan Grand Prix? We'll find out in just over 11 minutes. So we got Ray Azadin out first on track. all drivers now will be on a soft tyre. Yep, so it's just a straight top 10 shootout here for pole position. It's quite a tricky track to overtake at as well, and to get a move done without damaging your wing or someone else's. So getting pole position could be quite important here. Well, it will be quite important. So Azerbaijan's just about to start his lap. Following round, I think it's going to be quite close between Azerbaijan and Royal Harvey. He just lost the back end there. That's going to have lost him quite a lot of time, but I'm sure he'll have enough fuel on to do another run. And it's a 39.2, but that is definitely a good lap, but it's not going to be good enough for pole tonight, I don't think. But he did make a bit of a mistake. Slayer a 39.0, Centra for 40.2. See what Royal Harvey's going to do. Well, 137.8. Crazy, absolutely crazy time. Fire Cup was a 139.0. I think that's Royal Harvey, that's a first sub 37. So we've got Beerus on his stream calling Azerbaijan for pole position. He's going to have to pull off a good lap to beat Harvey's time of 37.8, but it can be done. That scientist just come around, he must have made a few mistakes on his first lap to a 1:43.5, but we'll see what he does now. A 1:40.5. Well, Chappie has just invalidated that. Coming through the castle section, and there we go, scientist. Looks like he's on another flying lap, so may as well ride on board. Down by just under a tenth, yet he's backed out of that. He's going to try and just come back to the pits, probably go back out. It's just Lando bottom and out that, everyone else is in the pits. Just jump on board the Chappie, see how he gets on. Just coming through sector 2. Well, a little bit of a wobble there, but he kept it out the wall. Good job. And P7 for Chappie, 1:39.7. It's a decent lap. So back on board with Lando Bot now, start to get a time up. got a massive queue of cars coming all through sector 2, all trying to get round in time to get another time on, try and nick pole off of Royal Harvey. Landobot jumps up to P4, so we got a bit of a wall of orange in front of Ryan Van Doon. And Fireclop is 4 tenths up. But that's a 38.4 for Fireclop. It's a decent lap there. Jump on board the central flyway, he's almost 2 tenths up on his previous. That's it now, time is up, so see how one Central's just collected the wall there. Messed his front wing up a bit, but he's just going to have to punch it. We're at 39.6, so that's P8. Got a few cars making their way down. Spray Asden gonna do a 38.0. So it looks like Royal Harvey's gonna hold on to pole position. Scientist jumps to P7. So yeah, Royal Harvey got that done with 1 lap. A 37.8, decent time. Ray Asden not far behind him though. Just over, well just under 2 tenths. So actually we got the whole of Team Orange in the top 10 then. John Banter flying solo for Team Black. And Scientist up there for Team Red. But this is where it all comes now. 50% race Azerbaijan. Everyone getting their strategy sorted, making sure they're going to get their pits right. Can't remember if formation lap's on, to be honest, so could be it's a 50-50 shot. Pretty sure it is though. Excuse me. There we go, we're going to get the usual delay. It's a formation lap, so there we're trying to say it's a can one stop it from a soft to hard. I don't think there'll be many drivers doing that strategy, but to be honest. Well, as I said that, I think we've got a lot of people, Aces, Nick Agnola, Serious Mushrooms, Spoon, Doggy Dog, J Sarge, Dacunia, all starting on the hards. So it looks like we've got GMAC has joined. I think he's reserving tonight, so it is a full grid. I think he's missed out on qualifying though. So he's starting at the back for Team Red, but it's good to have a full grid here starting. Interesting to see how Ray Asden and Royal Harvey get on, both on different strategies. P1 and 2. So yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting race. Do the usual positions gained. It's always a bit mad at the start, but I'll do my best. Looks like we've got someone. I think GMAC might have just been hanging back there just to go flat out, get the heat in his tyres and brakes. But just waiting for him to get on the grid and then we'll be good to go. Hopefully we get through turn 1 and 2. And there's a delay again every time. Yep, but we're away now. But the timing screen is doing its usual stuff, so we'll just let that sort itself out. Looks like everyone's kinda made it through. Can't see many broken wings. So it is Ray Azadin out in the lead, Royal Harvey behind, as we wait for Codemaster's timing screens to sort his shit out. Honestly, they just need to focus on doing a game properly. Right, here we go, that's it. Ray Asden out in front, Royal Harvey P2. Got Central and Chappie losing up 10 positions there at the start, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But now it is settled down, we will start following some battles out on track. But I think Ray Asden's going to have a hard time with Royal Harvey behind because he's on the soft tyre. He's got his overtake on, just trying to close a gap. He's going to use a slipstream, maybe try and outdo him on the brakes into turn 1. Yeah, so looks like he's going to get this done nice and easy. Timing screens are still messed up. So we've got Royal Harvey out in front and Ray Asden behind him. I've honestly got no idea what is going on here. But wow. You've got to love how glitchy this game is. Holy shit. So Royal Harvey is in the lead of this race. Ray Asden is behind. Firecott behind him and Brian Van Doon running P4, not P5. Barrack's getting 5-second penalty. Let's see what's going on down here. Looks like Barrack's has got G-Mac putting the pressure on behind him. But G-Mac's got Aces right behind him, Infamous. Oh, and he's glanced the wall. Aces has had to back right out of that, which is going to let everyone behind get a run on him. Yep, Infamous has got through. So G-Mac is having to come into the pits. Oh, it's getting a bit hectic down into turn 1 there. Quite a big train of cars. Cunha getting close to the wall. Chappie's right behind. Just follow this little train of cars, just know and see what happens. Got Royal Harvey out in front of Ray Asden, just under a second behind, so still in the DRS as Aces locks up. Cunha just catching a wall a little bit, it looks to be struggling on those hard tyres. Chappie's going to try and get a move done on the back straight, start finish straight. Don't think he'll risk it into one of these corners. And also if he does, that'll give the Cunha the DRS. Just jump out here a minute, and Aces is chasing down Serious Mushroom. And Infamous is starting to break away from him. Landobot gets a move done on John Banter as John Banter comes in the pits. Has he got wing damage? He must have. Yep, wing damage. Got a Slayer in the pits for a new wing as well. So I might have missed whatever's happened to them. Got a Spoon Doggy Dog right behind Aces. Thought about sending it, but backed out of it. Everyone that's on the hard tyres seems to be struggling quite a lot with the back end. So Azerbaijan's got down to less than half a second, but Firecop is right behind him, so you got a bit of a three-way battle for the lead heating up here. And Royal Harvey's going to be vulnerable coming down the start-finish straight now. Two cars are going to have a DRS. Jump on with Riaz as Royal Harvey's trying to break the toe. Oh, we got a safety car. What is that for? No idea. So now the people that started on the hard tyres have kind of benefited because they can just keep going. They've made up mega positions now with a safety car. Well, Nick Agnola for one, PR Oliver, Aces, Spoon Doggy Dog. And they are the ones on the hard tyres. Ryazdan's put fresh hards on. And you've got the midfield from P8 to P14 all on fresh mediums. So this has just got even more interesting. And where does... So we got Royal Harvey then is pitted from the lead, come out in P8. Azerbaijan is in P3 on the hard tyres, whereas Harvey is on the mediums. I think Infamous is going to have his work cut out as well to work his way through the medium runners, but he's got some pace, so still 20 runners though, 5 laps into Azerbaijan, no DNF, so that in itself, well done everyone. I'm usually on my third front wing by now, and maybe a rage quit in the next few laps. But no, drivers doing well tonight. But now the strategy's just been mixed up. So everyone has stopped. You've got Sarge, Central and GMAC who will stop twice. Gonna go have another lap under the safety car. But I bet you Nick Agnola's got a smile on his face right now. Up 12 positions to P1. Got Scientist making a late pit stop under the safety car. Going on to the hard tyres. I'm pretty sure he started on the hard tyres. Did he? So fingers crossed we'll get a safety car in this lap now that we've got everyone bunched up together. Ah, right, so Peter Oliver started on the mediums, but he didn't pit. I'm not sure if that, well, not sure if that's going to work out for him. Safety car is coming in this lap. So Nicola Agnola now is just going to let it drive away. Try and keep the tyres warm and hopefully get a jump on the rest of the field. So the safety car is almost where it used to be. I think he's going to go any second. Yep, and he's gone. He's got a good jump on PR Oliver and Ryazdan, but Ryazdan's right there. Like, down the inside of PR Oliver into turn 1. Good move there. He made sure he didn't pass him before the start-finish line though. So that was good driving there from Ryazdan. As it looks like PR Oliver's letting Firecop through. Some team orders coming into play there. Maybe PR Oliver might try and back. Oh, and he's missed his braking point. He's had to send it down the escape road. Oh, you could possibly get. Oh, he's back on track. A few cars banging into the walls, so I could hear it. Scientist misses his brakes. GMAC letting Central through, so I'm not sure what happened there. Got Chappie going for a move on Cunha down the inside. Like someone ghosted and someone was inside someone else. Yeah, it was weird. Got Infamous's P13 though on the hard tyres chasing down Barracks. There is a train. So Infamous has got Chappie behind, Barracks in front. I think both drivers are on mediums. No DRS, remember, because the safety car is just in. We've got another 2 laps, maybe 2 laps before that gets activated, but Infamous is in the slipstream. Not using his overtake though. And we got someone going into the pits. That is John Banter. So what have we got here? Spoon, Doggy Dog, Royal Harvey and Aces. Royal Harvey's done the inside of Spoon Doggy Dog there. Does well to get it stopped and slotted between Spooner and Slayer. Spooner's going to go back at him down the inside, but brave move. Didn't quite work for him. Serious Mushroom now is going to get a run on Spooner. So Slayer's just trying to catch up to Aces, bit of a lock up there from Aces versus Kings. You think he's going to come under pressure from Slayer though, as he's on the faster tyre. Oh, that was like, oh, and he's hit the wall. That was a brave move there from Sarge. I'm not sure if he's picked up any damage from that. Yeah, he's lost an end plate. Yeah, that one. We've got someone spun in the back. A Scientist. So now DRS is enabled. Got some penalties for speeding Nick Agnola. So Slayer's up into P4. So we did get past Aces. Royal Harvey's also got past Aces as well. So I was going to try and close that gap to Ryan Van Doom. But Royal Harvey's not going to and ease off. Started pulleys down in P5 after the safety car and pitting. Got Sarges in the pits for a new front wing after making contact with a wall. Oh, it looked like someone hit the wall there as well. I don't think it was Royal Harvey. But we got further back, Lando box putting the attack in on Serious Mushroom. Got Ryan Van Doom getting 3-second penalty. Got Barracks is not far behind Lando. Done good to get up into P10 as well after crashing out of Q1. So good drive so far from Barracks. So he's got a bit of pressure on him now from Chappie, and Infamous right behind Chappie as well. Looks like Chappie's just going to send it. He's using his overtake. So Barracks is coming into the pits. I'm not sure if he's got damage or if this is just his pit stop. Got a Spoon Doggy Dog is ghosted for some reason. Don't know. That was weird. Oh, Chappie's just collected the wall. Infamous done well to get round there without collecting Chappie. Got the Cunha behind, PR Oliver right behind him. So we got battles happening everywhere on track just now. Got Serious Mushroom getting past Spoon Doggy Dog. I'm not sure if he's having issues or... I'm not sure why he was ghosted or whatever there when Lando Bot was overtaking. So we got Chappie missing an end plate after just collecting a wall. Did Infamous just hit the wall? The wing looks good, but he lost a big chunk of speed there. Got Lando, got Aces, DRS. Down the inside on the medium tyre, he's going to get that done. Gets it stopped nice and Ace is going to try and come back at him. Inside into turn 2. Ah, nice. Both good job by both drivers there. But Aces has got the DRS, so he's going to go back down the inside. Lando's going to try and go around the outside again. Some awesome driving here by these two. This is how you drive side by side with someone. Both on different tyres as well. So, but yep, Lando's got a bit of a gap now. And now Ace is coming under pressure from Serious Mushroom. But yeah, well done lads, that was awesome. That is how you race side by side with someone around a street circuit. It can be done. So Royal Harvey's closed right up the back of Slayer. Slayer's up in P3 just now, so it's a good job from him so far, but I think Royal Harvey's going to get him here. Down the main straight. Yep. Slayer's almost out of ERS while Royal Harvey's got just under 50%. Is he going to be close enough? Doesn't look like it. He might go try it in the next DRS. We've got a car off Someone's binned it at the castle section. That's Nick Agnola. That's our first DNF. So yeah, it didn't look like he was ghosting there, so Balix didn't know what to do. So good job Balix for actually giving it a go, and it did ghost. Otherwise that could have caused all sorts of issues there. Balix has lost a good 3, 4, 5 seconds from that, but it's unfortunate to see Nick Agnola out at the castle section. Jump back on with Royal Harvey as he's chasing down the Slayer. And he just glanced the wall. Yep, he's missing an end plate though, so he's going to lose a bit of front end performance. I'll give Slayer a chance to maybe increase the gap. We've got another yellow. So it's Boondoggy Dog that's got the damage there, so I think that's why he looked like he kind of let Chappie past. PR Oliver's got it past the Cunha. Chappie getting a penalty for multiple warnings, corner cutting. So now the Cunha's got Scientist behind him, PR Oliver in front. Got Infamous closing up the Aces. So yeah, Infamous has done a good job to get up to P8 and he's right in the thick of it amongst all the medium runners. After the pit stop, Aces a little lock up there. It's the closest battle we've got. Oh, actually it's not. Scientist was going for a move there, I thought. He's in P11 at the moment, chasing down the Cunha in P10. Just brushed the wall. Definitely must have got away with that, but didn't see anything fly off. A little tap from the behind there from the Scientist. Lucky not to damage his wing. So now we've got Aces is going to come under fire now from Infamous and the PR Oliver DRS. PR Oliver's already got his ERS on to get the gap closer. Aces is letting Infamous through, gave him a little wiggle. He's going to try maybe block PR Oliver. Give Infamous a chance to maybe get a bit of a gap, but PR Oliver is going to try and get past straight away. Aces not making it easy, keeping it clean though. Looks like Scientist went on the inside of Tacuna. I didn't see if there was any contact there, but Tacuna ran a bit wide, almost into the escape road. Got it back on the road quite quick, but he's lost over 5 seconds. He'll be happy about that, but he is still in P10. Bit of a gap to the car behind. Just got PR Oliver, then gonna try and get past Aces. We just seen Aces let his teammate Infamous past. Obviously feels that Infamous has got the better pace. He's already over a second in front of Aces. This just puts a car between Infamous and PR Oliver. Got to think about those team championship points. Acuna running a little bit wide there. He's just going to give Ryan Van Doom the run on him. Don't think he's going to be close enough. Oh, he just taps Acuna's back end. Got away with it, didn't spin in wrong, just didn't break his wing. Quite lucky. Acuna just defending, not letting him go down the inside. Yeah, he's definitely not making it easy for Ryan Van Doom. Good driving though, making his car as wide as he can. Side by side into the castle, but that's not a good plan. Ryan Van Doom backed out of it. That Roy Harvey snuck up behind this slot though. Oh, I got a bit of contact. Oh, Brian's just put Dean in the wall there. Not really any kind of need for that, but it does happen. And now Acunia's had a spin contact with Ryan Van Doom. And so that was a dodgy corner for Ryan to go for a move on. And now Acunia's dropped down to P15, he's going to have to box for a new wing. 10 laps to go, so I'm sure he's just going to put the softs on. Royal Harvey getting past Ryan Van Doom now. Just get Royal Harvey started, pole position here. He's down in P9 at the moment. Got PR Oliver and Infamous now getting into a bit of a battle. Oh, bit of wheel spin there from Infamous, and Acuna picked up a 5-second penalty for crossing the pit exit white line. And Royal Harvey's took his wing off on the wall. Just pushing too hard trying to catch Ryan Van Doom. Got VSC. Someone spun it in a castle section. So yeah, that was Spooner by the looks of things. Had a bit of a moment at the castle section. So people taking advantage of the VSC to make a pit stop. And then there we go. Serious Mushroom Aces and Royal Harvey all pitted to put the softs on. Got PR Oliver, got fresh hard tyres on for some reason. Oh, and Royal Harvey's got a drive-through on the restart. So we'll follow this little battle in between John Banter, Chappie and Serious Mushroom. None of them are quite close enough to go for a move, but it's gonna be close in the DRS zone. John Banter's going to have to use his overtake to defend here from Chappie. Okay. So Chappie's got his DRS open. Is he going to be close enough? No, he is not. He did think about it, but you always want to throw a dummy, see if you can send the other car wide. Now Serious Mushrooms on the soft tyres. He's gonna work his way through the pack now, I think. So Serious Mushroom is on a mission on these fresh soft tyres. Looks like he was struggling a little bit through the castle section though. So we got Lando Bot on the back of Scientist. He's going to have a DRS on Scientist going down the start-finish straight. Yep, DRS wide open, but he's not going to even need to dump his ERS. Nicely done from Lando Bot up into P3. Scientist coming back at him though. And the Slayer's right behind Scientist. He's on fresh medium, so Scientist's going to come under pressure now from Slayer. You always say that, and Slayer's just sent it through on the inside. So Team Orange having a good night so far, got 3 cars in the top 4. See if Slayer can get past his teammate Lando Bot here down at the turn 1. I'm not sure, I think they'll just kind of try and work together now to get to the end. But if you get an opportunity to send it, by all means send it. Oh, he just clipped the wall. Oh, he's lost an end plate as well now. So that's kind of backfired a little bit on Slayer. But only 6 laps to go. Got a couple of retirements, I think. Chappie retired in the pit lane. So we got aces now on the freshest softs, trying to chase down John Banter. He's in within half a second, so he'll have a DRS on him. Looks like we've got a couple of cars dropping out, Chappie and Ballocks. He's got his aces close enough. Yeah, he's going to get this done nice and easy. Not a lot John Banter could have done about that. Got Central chasing down his teammate Royal Harvey. Not close enough to do anything. Royal Harvey's on the softer tyre as well. Got Infamous closed up quite a lot to Ryan Van Doom. Little mistake there from Ryan. Oh, and Royal Harvey's retired. And there he is, looks like he's in the wall. He's lost a wheel, that's brought his safety car out. There's only 4 laps left. So Ray Azerbaijan has stayed out, he's on 16 lap old hard tyres. Firecop is pitted for the softs, so I think Ray Azerbaijan's just going to have to pit when he comes back around, otherwise Firecop's going to get him, must do on the fresh softs. I think so, we're going to get like a 2 lap sprint race now, so you see everyone's diving into the pits, soft, soft, soft. So yeah, now Firecop is on fresh softs right behind Ray Azerbaijan when the safety car comes in. I don't know if we won't get time for the whole 16 drivers to bunch up because it is a late on safety car. I should imagine it'll probably go in the next lap. 23 or 24, probably get 2 laps of racing. So everyone has boxed on. Slayer's just got a drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car, and he's up in P6 as well. Yeah, so Ray Azerbaijan is going to pit, but I'm pretty sure and CES Mushroom speeding under safety car. So Ray Azerbaijan's still going to get out in front, but he's on mediums with his Firecop's on softs. CES Mushroom's retired. CES Mushroom's retired. Where is he? I think he's lost at the turn before the castle section. And yeah, we got the Slayer with a drive-through penalty, and CES Mushroom got a drive-through, so but he's retired now, so that doesn't matter. So we'll see if it comes in this lap. I don't think it will though. It will hopefully give the other drivers a bit of a chance to close up the gaps. Don't know why I started talking in slow motion now. Yep, so safety car's going to stay out. I'll come in the next lap. We'll get 2 laps of racing until the end. We've lost 5 drivers so far. Serious Mushroom, Royal Harvey, Ballux, Chappie and Nick Agnola. Everyone's done good on penalties tonight as well so far, just Ryan Van Doom and J Sarge getting corner cutting penalties. Slayer unfortunately getting a drive through for speeding under the safety car. See who the big winners are overnight. Infamous is up 12 positions to P4, so he'll be pleased with tonight's performance. And Aces and P5 as well, up 7 positions, so some decent points for Team Blue. Yep, so safety cars coming in this lap, so we're going to get the last 2 laps of racing. Spooner won't be happy about seeing that message, he's still coming through sector 2. So we'll see when Ray Asden decides to go. Oh, he looks like he went, I don't know what's going on there. Did he go too early? I'm not sure if Ryazdan went too early and it's held everyone, but it looked like it was restricting his speed and some people collided behind. We've got someone off. Is that John Banter off at turn 2? So I think, I'm pretty sure that's what's happened. Ryazdan went too early and it's slowed him down. And that's caused a little bit of mayhem behind. We've got quite a massive gap behind him, but Slayer's running P5 just now, but he has got a drive-through. And we've just got a train coming through the castle section. So there's, oh, and there's bits of wing flying off. I think that was scientists. Ray Azadin's left the session, so he's had some. Oh no! he's been disconnected. And he was in the lead. That could not have happened at a worse time. I don't understand what's just happened there, but Azerbaijan has been disconnected, his car's pitted, and he's rejoined. Man, he is gonna be pissed. Not being able to take control of his car yet, that's why it's still ghosted. So that puts Landobot up at a P2. Acunha's back up into the points as well. He's back up into P8 after a bit of a, not a bad race on his part, but unfortunate to get a broken wing, and was in an escape road not too long ago. Now he's back up in the points in P8, so well done to Acuna, good driving, mate. Scientist got aces behind, Infamous is getting some pressure behind from PR Oliver. So yeah, when Firecop does get the win, then Landobot P2, Infamous is going to get P3. PR Oliver right behind Scientist P5. Slayer's got that drive through, and he's going to get a penalty. So I think that's just going to knock Slayer out of the running pretty much, as Ryan puts it in the wall, crossing the line. So yeah, it got a bit chaotic then towards the last bit of that race. Infamous getting driver of the day, well done mate, that was an awesome drive, man. Get a podium. Azerbaijan's left straight away, I'm not surprised mate. That was unfortunate to get disconnected, and then the car, the AI pitted from the second place for nothing really, there was no reason to pit. But well done to your winners, got 2 of Team Green on the podium. Landobot up there on P2. So we go, Firecop then gets a win. Landobot P2, Infamous P3 from 16th on the grid, so well done mate, that was awesome, that definitely deserves driver of the day. PR Oliver behind him, P4, Scientist 5, Aces 6, Central 7, Acuna back up into the points after a bit of a bad race for him, but from P18 to P8, so good job man. Spoon Doggy Dog behind P9, Azerbaijan rounding up the top 10. So we go, that was round 4 of UEF1, and they're back in 2 weeks time. I'm not sure what track it is, but yeah, UEF1 is back in 2 weeks for another exciting race, so I'll see you then.